Hey, it's Dr. Dare with 5 reasons why most relationships you encounter are not going to last, and it's okay, And this is friendships, marriages, um, boyfriend, girlfriends, partnerships, whatever those relationships are. Majority of them are going to end, and it's okay. And there's 5 reasons, but there's so many more. And that leads me to number one, is that people simply grow apart. They have different value systems. You're not the same person you were when you were 25. So if you had that friend for years and years and years, and now y'all are 40, then things may have changed. And not always the case, but people change, they grow apart. And that leads me to number two, you learned what you were supposed to learn from that person during that time period. Now it's time to move on. That leads me to number three, you experienced what you were supposed to experience with that person, and then it's time to move on. And that leads me to number four, you don't share the same energy anymore. You keep coming back, trying to connect, trying to reignite that energy that y'all had maybe when y'all were younger, or maybe when y'all first met, and it's just not there. And time to move on. And that leads me to number five, some people weren't friends in the first place. They were simply associates. You labeled them as friends, but they didn't give you what you needed from the relationship. And sometimes when we're younger, we don't see things that we see when we get older. And so that's why relationships sometimes come to an end. And we have to be okay with that. We have to not hold any grudges against that person or that group of people. You learn what you were supposed to learn from them, and you move on. That's my tip. Um, if you're struggling with the relationships, or that relationships are ending, please seek a therapist so they can help you maneuver through, building healthy, positive relationships and letting go of the ones that are not so good. Bye.